So, overlap also indicates closeness. Imagine a couple that has a long relationship. They tend to overlap each other's conversation. Yes, because they tend to finish each other's lines, to interrupt each other's, because they are very close and they know each other so well. Another reason for overlapping is competition. Sometimes people overlap because they are competing with each other and they don't want to let people finish their lines. So imagine there is a person talking, telling a story, or giving a speech, and the other interrupts him. So that's overlap because of competition, and this way the TRP is not respected, not at all. Another important aspect of conversation is to hold your floor. Yes, in a competitive environment like this, in order not to be interrupted, you can't give a long pause. So in order to hold your floor, you can have small sounds in the middle of your syntactic units, in the middle of your lines, to show that you are not done, so that you are not interrupted. So when you are talking, you can have sounds like or to show that you are still talking. For example, last night I was talking to my husband and for example, another important aspect of conversation is the back channel. The back channels or back channel signals are the sounds we make to show that we are indeed listening to somebody else speaking. When somebody is speaking, when somebody has the turn for an extended time, in storytelling, for example, the other speaker might become more of a listener. And that's when back channels are necessary. Yes, the person can show that the people can show that they are listening through gestures like these, for example, through nods, smiles, facial expressions, or through back channels. For example, yeah, These back channels are also very important in telephone conversations, because if you do not use back channels in telephone conversation, the person who holds the floor might even ask, "Are you still there? Are you listening to me?" So back channel is very important in telephone conversation. So when one is speaking and you cannot have visual contact, it's important to say, yeah, I see. So these are some of the aspects of conversation strategy.